Hello. You're welcome to another interesting topic in CNE, Cultural and Environmental Studies. And yes, I trust you know how we do it. It's going to be fun, exciting, educating, all the way. Yes. So, I want you to get your learning materials. Ensure that you have your learning materials right beside you. Handy, yes. So that you can have fun all the way. Yes. For today's topic, it is conservation of natural resources. Yes, conservation of natural resources. And for today, you will be learning the meaning of the word conservation and as well the meaning of the word conservation of natural resources. You will also be learning why natural resources should be conserved and as well how to conserve our natural resources. So I bet you wouldn't want to miss any of these. Okay. Do not forget that the natural resources are nature's gifts to human beings. Yes, in our previous class, we talked about natural resources as those things that are given to us by nature. So now, the big question. Let's start with, what is conservation? Conservation means prevention of loss or damage to something. Again, conservation means prevention of loss or damage to something. Having known what conservation means, another question is, what is conservation of natural resources? Conservation of natural resources means keeping and preventing our natural resources from being wasted, damaged, or going into extinction. The word extinction means disappearing. So conservation of natural resources means keeping and preventing our natural resources from being wasted, damaged, or disappearing. Yes. So natural resources are nature's gift to human beings. So therefore, we should keep them well and protect them from being damaged or wasted. Land, minerals, forests, animals, and water should be conserved or preserved from one generation to another. That is why the government disallows or forbids individuals from entering into reserved forests and government reservation areas, which is GRA, government reservation areas. The aim is to keep these places for future use. Animals are also conserved or kept in zoos so that they will not stray away, injure or kill people or even human beings. So some rare animals no longer exist because we fail to conserve them. Yes, that's why you don't see some animals anymore. So another question, why natural resources should be conserved? First, to prevent waste of our resources. Natural resources should be conserved to prevent waste of our resources. Secondly, to generate more income and develop our economy. Third, to preserve them for future, especially the land and the trees and so on. And fourth, to prevent some rare birds and animals from going into extinction. Okay. The fifth is to prevent erosion. This is because these trees help to hold the soil and prevent it from being washed away easily by erosion. So when we use up all the trees, what happens? It results to erosion, flooded areas of our land. Now, let's talk about the second reason why natural resources should be conserved. I mentioned that the second reason is to generate more income and develop our economy. For example, zoological gardens, mineral resources, and tourist centers like Igo, Kosi Worm, and Coldwater Spring bring money into government purse. So if we do not preserve them, we will lose the income. How do we conserve our natural resources? Another great question. How? Haven't known the reason why we should conserve our natural resources. Now, how to conserve our natural resources? We should avoid bush burning because it destroys some natural resources in the soil. Government should set up more forest reserves to preserve our trees. Tree planting should be encouraged. In our homes, let's plant. It's very important that at least in our homes we have 1 or 2 trees in our homes. We should create more game reserves. Examples of game reserves like the Yankari Game Reserve. Animals are kept there so that they will not be killed. So let us encourage this. We should stop oil spillage and dumping of waste into drains, rivers, and streams. This causes water pollution and destroys fishes and other useful water resources. We should add manures and fertilizers to enrich our soils and make them more productive. Land should be preserved in government reservation areas, which is GRA, Government Reservation Areas. This is to prevent people from cultivating the land, building on it, or using up all the minerals. Now, having known the meaning of conservation, the meaning of conservation of natural resources, reasons why natural resources should be conserved, and how to conserve natural resources. Having known all of these, I hope you have a wonderful time learning about conservation of natural resources. And please ensure that you try your best to learn how to conserve our natural resources.